Two bloody clowns discuss the pros and cons of civilization.
Hello, my name is Chuck.
And my name is Jimmy.
We are Bloody Clowns. We are here to present to you the pros and cons of civilization.
That's right. I think that civilization corrupts the human spirit.
And I say that the human spirit is already so corrupt that civilization is our only hope.
And I'm a glamorous and sexy model. I'm letting these bloody clowns use my pictures to illustrate their ideas.
Isn't she going to be surprised when she sees what we do with her pictures?
She's gonna love what we do with her pictures. Go ahead and start, Chuck.
All right, Jimmy, I'll be glad to. Civilization is like a beautiful woman putting lipstick on a pig. We humans are the pig. Civilization is the beautiful woman who puts the lipstick on us. Civilization loves us. Civilization nurtures us. But deep inside, we are all still pigs. That is, all of us except we bloody clowns.
You got that right, Chuck. If everybody was a bloody clown, we wouldn't even need to have this discussion. There wouldn't be any problems with humanity, and there wouldn't be any problems with civilization. Unfortunately, there are other people in this world. People like the sexy model we heard from just a moment ago. And this means we have a problem, a real problem. The problem is that as bad as non-bloody clowns are, civilization is worse. Civilization is all-consuming. It eats its parents. It eats its children. It enslaves religion and science and economics. It eats our very planet, changes our climate, discharges poisons that last for generations, slaughters the handiwork of millions of years of evolution, and forces its citizens into bondage and dependence. It eats away at its very self, from its own insides, until it is an empty shell that collapses under its own weight.
Hey, wait a minute, you bloody clowns! You're using pictures of me to illustrate points that I don't even believe in. You didn't warn me that you'd be doing that.
Oh, just ignore her. What does she know?
Of course I'm going to ignore her. She's not a bloody clown.
The Bible marks the dawn of civilization with the story of Adam and Eve. They were naked in the Garden of Eden. When they were expelled from the garden, they began to wear clothes. They began to try on new identities. They began to try on new roles. It is this putting on and taking off of identities that is the hallmark of civilization. The rules that govern the roles we take on are like the rules that govern baseball. They give us a framework for action in which we as individuals can, at least it is to be hoped, someday aspire to become bloody clowns.
In the state of nature, we are in touch with our true selves. It is our biology, not social rules, that dictates who we fundamentally are. Civilization perverts our instincts. It turns us into gluttons. It turns us into addicts. It monetizes our every value and degenerates our cares and passions into mere permutations of various quantities of dollars and cents. The degenerate choices that civilization offers us mask our true nature and eviscerate our souls, transforming us into shells of outward appearance bereft of inner integrity, infatuated first and foremost with outward posturing and presentation of our inner disease.
Civilization isn't the problem, it's the solution. It is people who are the problem. Civilization gives people something to live for. It gives us smoothies, and it gives us tropical fruit, consumer items that keep the dark impulses of human nature in line. It domesticates us. It educates us, and yet civilization fails us where we need it most. It fails to improve us. Human nature always proves inadequate. Only rare and special people, such as bloody clowns, are equal to its demands. The infidels and commoners and barbarians who are not bloody clowns will overpopulate our planet and destroy the institutions that make us strong. We need law and order. We need walls. Our only hope is bloody clowns.
Well, my friend, I think that we have finally found something that we agree upon. If we bloody clowns don't fix this terrible problem, there won't be anything to fix. It will all end. The world as we know it will be gone.
Hey, you bloody clowns, lighten up a little already. People aren't nearly as corrupt as you bloody clowns make us out to be. We're just people, that's all, and civilization was made for people. If we people are smart, then we can correct civilization. But first, we have to respect one another's differences enough to be able to work together.
Oh my God, she's one of those people.
Of course she's one of those people. That's why we selected her to serve as our model for everything that is corrupt and degenerate with human nature and civilization.
You know, I think that you are right. That is why we selected her to be our model. She perfectly illustrates how corrupt and degenerate Western civilization has become. She and her degraded way of thinking show for all the world to see that our choice is a binary one. Either we embrace Western values with their false premise of human autonomy and empowerment, or we do the right thing and transform ourselves into bloody clowns.